Dion then dialed my number while he's talking to the officer in the car. Now I can hear everything that's going on. The officer then tells him, "You're not gonna kill me, because if you were, you would have already pulled the trigger, so do what you gotta do." Dion then tells him the only one that's gonna leave here tonight is gonna be me. "I've already flattened your back tire, so you're not going anywhere. Off-duty cop in the hood, you won't make it out of here whether I kill you or not. On top of that, everything you are saying right now will be getting streamed live. My phone been on an open call since you got in the car." He then tries to pull his gun. I see flashes go off. Dion shoots him twice, grabs the ticket, and jumps out the car. Dion tells me to drive back out of the complex and pick him up at the entrance. He gets in the back seat and lays down trembling. He said, "Baby, I had no choice." He drew down on me. I asked him if he touched anything. He said no. He opened the door with his shirt. I told him it's gonna look like a robbery gone bad. The only problem is my car is going to be a part of the crime scene. Dion tells me that we're not going to announce that we're the winner until we get the car back, because it would look like whoever stole the car is the same person that killed the cop. The next morning, we get up watching the news, and it's full coverage on the Lake's apartment, where an off-duty cop has been killed. Not even 10 minutes later, there's a knock at the door, and it's 2 detectives. They ask to speak to Draca Sanders. I tell the officers, "I'm Draca." They ask if they could come in, and I said, "Of course." He asked, "Did I report a car stolen yesterday morning?" I said yes. An officer came out, took the police report, and he told me if he needed anything, he would reach out. The detective said, "Well, Miss Sanders, we did find your car, but we also found the officer as well, unalived in his car parked at a few parking spaces from yours. It seems like your car was very important. For some reason, could you tell me why?" I said, "No, sir, officer." He then asked me who lives here with me. I said no one but me and my 2 kids. He then said, "Your car is going to be dusted for fingerprints, and once they are done with their investigation, I will get my car back." And then they left. That next morning, I hired a lawyer because I wanted to claim my lottery winnings anonymously. After a long investigation, they recovered 2 fingerprints from 2 teenage car thieves that hangs around the Lake's apartment area. The murder case is still open, but as for me, well, let's just say I'm rich bitch. Dion then dialed my number while he's talking to the officer.
Borderlinecrazytv.